Sure, guys. Before proceeding anything, let me start the services first. Then we will discuss. So here, see, till yesterday we have covered create and get user or get a payment or get order in the services. Today we are going to discuss about remaining part of crude operations, which is a delete and update in everything, order, payment, and user everywhere. So we will try to, so for after completing this, everything will be completed in the crude operations for all the three services, which will be helpful in our future references of microservices. So I think all the services are up. Let it be green. So here order services is up, payment services is up, and user services is also up. So here first we'll check we have users or not. So here we'll get blank data, so we don't have user. What we'll do, first we'll create one user with the test1 at example.com. Okay, one user created. In the get we'll check. Okay, one test1 at example.com. In the post again we'll create one test2 here. If you'll check in the get, see here we have id1 test1 at rate, and here id2 test2 at rate example.com. Now what we have done here, see in the user, if you'll check in the user service or users repository, if you'll check here update user, we have passing one id, and here we are passing the data, so it is updating in the database. So here you can check in the controller also. See what we have taken. See here we are using delete mapping, and here we are using put mapping for updating put, and for deleting delete mapping. So here what we have to do, so here we have to pass the id for first one. So here for we will update a name and email, so we are using put here. Here we will update user as a 4 test4 and test4 for first user. Okay, now suppose we are putting this one test4. See, for first user we have updated the name and email. Now in the get, if we'll check here all the users list, so here for first we have updated test4, right? Now suppose we want to delete second user. What we'll do, second user if you want to we have to use delete. Okay, okay, user deleted successfully. Now we have to go to the get list, only one user should be there. See, one user is there, which is updated test4. Okay, same thing we have done for order, but still I will show you for order also. See, we don't have order. Now what we'll do, in the post we'll create one order with the 18 quantity. Okay, suppose then yeah, suppose we'll create one more order with the user. So now we have one user only, so we have to create with the uh, user one only, otherwise it will give error. Suppose if you want to create with user 2, because in the user we have only one user, it will give error. See, now in the get, if you'll check here, we have on two user order id 1, user id 1, order id 2, user id 1. Okay, for one user id two orders are created. Suppose I want to delete first order, this user order id 1. What we'll do, here we will update user amount. Will suppose I want to update, so for first user id for order 1, we will suppose update 20. Okay, put 20 order updated. Now what we'll do, we'll go to a get. Okay, instead of first we'll take all orders. See, for order id 1, user id 1, 20 user order user updated. Now order updated, see status also updated. Now suppose I want to delete first order. Okay, previously we have deleted second order. Here suppose we are deleting first order. See, order deleted successfully. In the get, suppose we are getting the orders, latest order also we have deleted. See, only this 12 number order is there. Now same we are doing for payment. In the payment, suppose we don't have now the payment, so here I have updated the UUID also for a transaction. Suppose for how many orders, say, okay, only we have second order, suppose we are updating 10,000. Okay, 10,000. Okay, again suppose for second order we have 30,000. We cannot create for first order because we have already deleted the first order. So if you want to create with the first order, it will give error. Okay, now in the post we have created with the one order two payments. See, order 2 payment 1, order 2 payment 2. Suppose I want to update the payment 2. Okay, 1. Okay, now here what we'll do, here we'll update the amount 50,000. Okay, see order 1. Okay, see payment 1. Okay, here it should be updated as 50,000 and order 2. Okay, See, order updated with a new transaction ID created 50,000. If you check in the gate, see 50,000 updated. Now suppose I want to delete order 2, see payment 2. Here we have to select delete payment 2. See, payment deleted successfully. So if you'll check here, only one order is there with the order 2, or payment 1 we have deleted. Okay, so here that's what we have tried CRUD operations. Now tomorrow what we'll do, same things we have done in payment services. See, payment services, delete payment, update payment. See, payment controller we have used put mapping and delete mapping. Same way you have to do for other services also. Tomorrow what we'll try, see in the database, suppose we are having this database. Okay, so whenever we are starting this database, at that time see every time the data will like reload whenever you are starting the services. So what we will try to implement in a such a way that automatically it will load some data like 50,000 data, 10,000 data when we start the services. That will be helpful for the future reference, no need to waste the time. So that we'll try tomorrow. Okay, thank you.